Is Sarah Adams' sleeper cell warning legit?
Some heavy weapons have been smuggled in, including shoulder-fired missiles. What's you guys' thoughts about this? Is this a real threat? Because I know, like, as time goes on, people will look at this and they'll say, well, nothing's happened yet. Al-Qaeda is very patient, right? Like, we know that. They will take years to plan a big attack. They want a big splash. Have you guys been following this stuff, and what do you think about it?
Go ahead, Wayne.
Yeah, I've been following it, and I'm at the point to where I'm cautious, and I've stepped my level up of preparedness to meet it. In case we're kind of in a tri-state area, so to speak, in East Tennessee. So just to do most of our daily stuff, we travel to different states, or we're down in Knoxville or Johnson City. So I step my carry up and the stuff I bring in the car and what I carry on me to meet that. I don't go running around looking for terrorists around every corner. However, it is a credible threat. And I do believe in being cautious when there is a credible threat.
Yeah, I absolutely believe it's a threat. Her coming out and her, qualifications or whatever, if you go through the process of trying to independently vet her, she's for reals. She's the real deal. She's not somebody that sits behind a desk and says, hey, here's what I think, because this is what other people said. She's one of those folks that actually, would get out there and get her boots dirty and all that good stuff. Everything I find about her says that she's the real deal. Oh yeah, there's little outliers here or there, but, whatever. Yeah, I think if they can pull off some kind of October 7th stuff, they'll do it. But I think the only reason they won't, they haven't already, is because they don't want it to go back to Iran. Because the fella in charge right now will probably go blow the entire place up if they did that. Can they still do it? Yeah. Can they do it anytime they want? Yeah. But I think there's internal threats and other external threats that should be up there at the same level. I mean, just look out on the streets on a daily basis. There's craziness going on all the time, and some of them are just as organized, but they don't have the scary Al-Qaeda stuff floating around with them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and I agree with you were saying there about other threats too, including small localized threats. We've got an active gang war here in my city. They don't like to talk about it because it's a tourist city and they don't want to drive away the money. But I can tell you,